Hello beautiful souls, it's Kerry, Piscean Pirate Queen, with an astrological forecast for you about the upcoming astrology. 24th of Feb, Mars stations direct. Mars has been retrograde for about 6 months now, and it's been retrograde in Cancer, its least favourite place to be. So this is about emotional, drilling down into certain emotions in order to get us to release them. I have heard people talk about the fact that we are currently processing emotions and trauma from many generations. Some people have come in to do that work. It can be quite hard and it can be quite harrowing. So, sending out love and light to all the healers out there who hold space and who hold light and who process trauma in their body for the collective. It is an act of spiritual undertaking. So next, after the planet Mars turns direct, we start to we're going to have a new moon. The new moon will be in the sign of Pisces at the 10th degree. And the Sabian symbol associated with this degree is an aviator up in the clouds. So we're going to have to take our perspective a bit higher. We're going to have to move, take ourselves beyond the mundane and the profane to the profound, up into the realms of the higher knowledge, into the air, into the concept of thought, communication, and communications channels and systems. So, and then the plane, the aviator, is navigating that, because we often have a lot to process that may actually be meaningless, especially if you're on social media and you're just scrolling, and you think, you go away and you just think, I spent such an amount of time doing something absolutely meaningless. And all of that must be processed. So taking care of the physical, the spiritual, and the intellectual as well, in terms of your energy and what you put your energy into. So once we get beyond the new moons are about planting seeds. So this is about taking a higher perspective. Perhaps if you're struggling with something, being able to rise above it and look at it from a higher perspective. So then we go into the 14th of March, and we have the beginning of the eclipse season. At the 24th degree of Virgo, we have a full moon. This is about letting go, releasing. So the Sabian symbol associated with it is Mary and her little white lamb. So what we're going to say here is it's about actually letting go of that childhood kind of naivety about how things are in the world, and being more realistic about what we're actually dealing with. So this can be a time, this eclipse period can be a time of great physical exertion. There is a Saros system associated with this position of the eclipse. And so we're going to say, if you've got a project that you want to undertake, this is a good time to have a look at it. Otherwise, if you've got a whole lot of energy that's not being channeled into something, the universe will send you something to channel it into. So always better to be proactive than reactive. Then we'll go another 2 weeks later and we'll have an eclipse, and that will be at the 10th degree of Aries. And so another story there.
Could this be magic? Could it be true? Could this be magic? Magic. Could this be magic?